gon' stop me. They say that they gon' shoot me down, so I ain't leaving till I get my applause. Oh, get my applause. Oh, yeah. I be down for applause. I ain't leaving till I hear the crowd pounding their palms. As they roar for me, they memorize the sound of my songs, and we gon' leave the city showered in bombs. Drop on them when the moles come. They won't even know what to do. Tell them haters I'm the newest #2. Knowing I'm the #1, but you get what I really mean. Raining on parades as we thunder.
What's crack-a-lack YouTube? It is your boy Sean bringing y'all another MyCAREER video, and as you can see, I got that shooting guard position on lock. I'm finally starting. Well, I'm not finally starting. I've actually been a starter since, I want to say, 1 or 2 games ago. That was my first time being a starter, but this is my first video being a starter, and I'm surprised that Jamal Crawford is starting, because in real life he is the 6th man for the Clippers. But whatever. As you can see right here, I'm rocking my Chi-Town ones. These shoes were made by Cooper. His link will be in the description box below, so go check out his channel. I appreciate you making these. These shoes were dope, and I had to give them to Jay Harris. But as you can see, Blake Griffin is just sticking with me everywhere I go. He was locking me down pretty much, so I just had to throw up something random, and I just got my first 2 points in this game. I'm calling that quick isolation. Now I break this man Caron Butler ankles, and I'm dunking on Blake Griffin. Instagram that dunk. Let's take a look at this replay. I put that man ankles to rest, and I just dunked it all on Blake Griffin. Normally Blake Griffin will be dunking on people, but the tables have turned, and Chris Paul was not happy at all, so he threw that alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan. I'm just thankful that it wasn't no Brandon Knight type of dunk, and I'm also happy that my man Noah was not in front of DeAndre Jordan, because he would have died like Brandon Knight did. But as you can see, I got this man on skates, and I'm pulling up for the 3, and that's cash with what a splash. And with a little bit over 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the Clippers have the lead by 7. Luol Deng sets the screen. I hit the spin move, pulling up for 3, and that's all net. Okay, now check this out. I'm in the post, and this whole time I'm waiting for Boozer to cut to the basket, but he's just sitting there. Look, everybody on my team is just standing there, and nobody moves until I tell Boozer to move. Like, why do I have to manually tell Boozer to cut to the paint? 2K, that should be already put in the computer or the AI, whatever you want to call it. They should be moving by themselves. Like, I don't get that at all. They need to fix that in 2K14. If my man has a wide open lane to the basket, he needs to move on his own, damn it. As you can see, I'm setting the screen for Nate Robinson. They double teaming him, and I'm wide open, pulling up for the 3 to the dome. And we are now at the end of the second quarter. Shot clock is running down. I'm running to the left. I see Nate Robinson wide open. He pulls up, and he beats the buzzer beater going into the third quarter. And make sure y'all check the description if y'all want to skip the halftime show. And what better way to start off the third quarter by getting a nice block on Jamal Crawford, sitting that shit in his own house, and I'm getting the ball on the fast break. Oh my God, the alley-oop on Chris Paul. Instagram that dunk. Yo, that alley-oop off the backboard to myself on Chris Paul was vicious. I know this dude is dumb soggy right now. And speaking of soggy, Jamal Crawford ankles is dumb soggy. I got this dude on skates the whole game as I throw it down to my boy Noah in the paint, and I get another assist, and Chris Paul is still mad. So he throw an alley-oop to Blake Griffin. I guess that was his way of getting revenge, throwing an alley-oop to Blake Griffin. But you see, I'm snagging the rebound down. We're coming down to the end of the third quarter. I'm trying to beat this buzzer beater, pulling up for the 3, and I beat the buzzer beater going into the fourth quarter. And what better way to start off a fourth quarter with a Blake Griffin brick, me grabbing the rebound, and we're on a fast break. I see Derrick Rose calling for the ball. We make that on contact. I throw the alley-oop to Derrick Rose. I know this is Lob City, but Chris Paul, you are not the only one who could throw lobs, my dude. And I swear it feels like every time we get a dunk or anything near a dunk, he got to come back and do the same thing as Chris Paul throw the alley-oop to Blake Griffin. But we're skipping your replay. Jamal Crawford gets the ball. He pulling up for the three in this Brick City in the Lob City arena. I'm getting a rebound. I'm bringing it down the court, and I'm coming down, dunking on Chris Paul again. It's over. I'm ending it here. It is done. This is the second time Chris Paul just got dunked on. I am the Clippers' worst nightmare. This game is over. We came out with a victory in LA, and we're going back home happy. See y'all in my next video.
They say that they gon' stop me. They say that they gon' shoot me down. So I ain't leaving till I get my applause. Oh, get my applause. Yeah, I be down for applause. I ain't leaving till I hear the crowd pounding their palms. As they roar for me, they memorize the sound of my songs. And we gon' leave the city showered in bombs. Drop on them when the moles come. They won't even know what to do. Tell them haters I'm the newest number 2. Knowing I'm the number 1, but you get what I really mean. Raining on parades as we thunder.
Your performance tonight, clearly a coming out party. You've made it known now that you'll be around the NBA for a long time. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Only it was a massive party. One that sent shockwaves through the rest of the league and left them all wishing I was on their team instead of right here where I belong. I'm about to take this city by storm, followed by the league and then the world. This is only the beginning, man. And just think, you all can say you were here witnessing history by talking to me right when it all went down.